Good morning from the van, where the coffee is strong, the van's a mess, and my door is still broke. We'll get to that. Big week coming up. We're getting ready for the dairy parade. Yes, that's a real thing. I'm going to be milking that content for all it's worth. We also have to fix the van, get ready for the Sunset Park get-together, and open up some mail for a new release that I'm absolutely stoked about. But I can only go so far, so stick around. Hey everybody. It is Friday, May 30th, the week after Memorial Day weekend, and we have a bunch of stuff to do. A week from today, we're going out to that Sunset Park get-together. This upcoming Tuesday, we have our dairy parade that we're going to be in for the campers, and we're going to have a couple campers in tow, and that should be a good time. And this weekend, we have to get ready for everything. So we're putting the van together. We got a few things to fix on the van. Got a few things in the mail that I want to show you. And I'm really excited about something too. So it'll be my first time showing these, and I'm really excited to release this whole concept, I guess. So stick around and see a fun episode. Another week in my van life. What do you do on a nasty and rainy day? Go fix the van. We are headed down to the garage right now to pull Miles inside the garage and upgrade a few things and hopefully fix that darn door. Can't wait to show you that. The other morning I came out to get into the vehicle and I couldn't. Oh. I went to go open it up and it felt like something snapped and almost like the cable came disconnected. I'm hoping it didn't break, and thankfully I can pop it open from the inside, but I have to unlock it and open it from the inside. So right now we're going to pop off this panel and try to fix it. And of course, I've got a bunch of different screws in there. Okay, where is my handy dandy screwdriver? There he is. Alright, it's been 2 years since I've been in this thing, and I don't remember how I connected it. From what I'm seeing, it's looking like I have a whole bunch of screws that are holding this door panel on. Because I know I attached the Lagoon style. Oh no! Perfect! Cool! Oh, okay, now we have Phillips. Well, that excites me. We don't have 10 different places I'll need to go, and Hopefully it's just a couple of these screws. Alright, that one's out. Oh, now there's these ones. And come on. Man, those are long screws. Alright. There, now, where else are we connected? Yes, we are definitely connected. Oh, right there. Okay, so I'm connected still right here. Wow, that is a long screw. That is crazy. There it is. These next. I just hope I can easily put this back together. All right, we'll see. Then I know I at least have one more down here. Okay, what else is holding it back beyond that? Yeah, right there it is. I just felt it click. Boom. All right. I have like wool in here. Huh. Can't even get to it. Well, I really don't know. I wish I knew more about lock systems. I know that doesn't feel like it has any connection to it and feels like the cable. You won't be able to even see it. I feel like when I go to open it up, I don't have anything. It doesn't look broke, it just doesn't feel like anything is connected to it. That feels like my lock. Yeah, you can see through there. That's my lock. And then man, that's my inside handle, and I'm not seeing anything move. But I know that a cable or something needs to be connected to that outside handle. Grr. Guess I gotta go research on some YouTube. I'll be back. I picked up these LED taillights a couple weeks ago. I know I replaced the one. Now I just wanted to get a couple new LEDs, and these are by the same company that does my underglow lights, the McTuning. So I ended up picking these up, and now we're going to install them and check them out. Woohoo! Fun, fun stuff. All right, first let's take out the old. Okay, let me get all these out. We've got 4 on this light, 4 on that light. I'm not going to bore you. I'll be back in a sec.
Try not to drop them in there. There's one. There should be a second one right here. Mine's missing, but just take that one out as well.
They don't even have a video on YouTube on how to replace a taillight bulb.
Whichever way you counterclockwise until it pops free. Huh. Your taillight bulb. I have an LED here. But
well, that's why, because it's supposed to be that easy, and it's just not.
Remove it.
Got it. Okay. It's supposed to just turn counterclockwise until it spins freely.
Here, with sand, other debris.
It's not happening. All right, let's go try this. We'll see what happens. All right, counterclockwise. Hey, that one does. That is not how the other one works. This just made me look like an idiot. Hold on. Hold on. All right. Yes, see? That is not just popping freely. I guess before I worry too much about it, I should go test my taillight and make sure that's the one that we are replacing. Yes. That's my constant. So that's the one that we were replacing, which it figures is this one. Okay, now that I turned off the vehicle, so I don't have to worry about getting electrocuted, I'm going to pop out this old bulb. Make sure I don't break these old brittle plastic tabs. And then I'm going to pop in that new LED light. Now, let's go check it and test it. Bam! Wow. That's bright. Well, that was simple. Wow. Look at the difference. That's the reason why I'm doing this. That's crazy. That's a huge difference. Wow. Well, I can't lie. It took me a few minutes. Not too long, but a few minutes. All I had to do was unplug this. Then, when you turn this over, you turn it a little bit further than I could with that plugged in, and this will pop right out. And then these are brittle, so all right, I'll be right back. All right, here we are. Okay, we're good. Now let's test it. Okay, I'm going to run up, make sure I have left blinker, right blinker, running lights, and brake lights. Here's my running lights. All right, brake lights. Left blinker, right blinker. All right, now let's go refer back to the video and check and make sure these things work. Hey, the lights are on though. And those are bright. Right now, we're just going to attach those 8 screws back in to tighten up these taillights and get them all ready to go. But I'm not going to bore you with that, so I'm just putting this on a time lapse, hurrying it up, and we'll speed up this process a little bit. Well, that was kind of a success. Door panels off, so I can at least look into this whole door situation and figure out what's going on with the handle. And it looks like there's either a cable or it looks like a rod that came disconnected. Hopefully, and nothing broke. So, fingers crossed with that. And at least I got the LED lights swapped over and the tail lights. I do hear some kind of hum in the back now, so I'll be paying attention to that. But I was kind of thinking about it, and honestly, I haven't hung out in the back of my van or outside of my van with it running in a long time. So I don't know if it was making that noise beforehand or not. Something I got to pay attention to though. I did keep my old tail lights because I did hear that sometimes swapping over to LEDs isn't always the right thing to do or the best thing for the vehicle, especially on something that's 25 years old. So I did keep my old bulbs just in case. We are currently heading over to the Dollar Tree to go grab some snacks and just kind of get a few things together for the upcoming weekend. That is something I will not get used to though. The fast blinker always makes me feel like I have a blinker out. They're all working though, that's what matters. And they are a lot brighter. So they do have their purpose, because the other ones were just old and kind of dingy and hard to see. They worked. But I do have the nice, I'm not sure if they're LEDs because I'm not the one that put them in, but I do have a lot nicer headlight bulbs up front. Nicer and more expensive than the bulbs I just replaced in the back, so. Alright, on to the next one. It's still a crappy rainy day out too. It's not pouring out, but it's non-stop. Dollar Tree, where everything sells for $1.25 and up. Alright, my snack run is done. I'm eating some of these butter snap pretzels. I love them. And I got a replacement solar light. But other than that, mostly snacks for next weekend. And all week leading up to next weekend, of course. Alright. I want to end this episode on the parade, so I got to hurry up and get this stuff done so we don't have a bunch of crappy content to watch and we can get straight to the point and have a nice video. I will talk to you all soon. Bye-bye.